But we begin with that bold move by Governor Inslee in the fight against COVID. Thank you for joining us on a really busy Monday. I'm Matt Lorch.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. State workers and some employees at private companies will soon be forced to get vaccinated or they'll get fired. That means they can no longer provide a negative COVID test instead of getting vaccinated.
So that includes employees working from home, sending a message. The state's primary plan is getting more people vaccinated to fight this new wave of the pandemic.
Get the shot or get a new job. That's the message from Washington Governor Jay Inslee to state workers.
We have to recognize this reality. The reason we are in this pickle today is because about 30% of our eligible citizens so far have chosen not to get this life-saving vaccine.
The deadline for state workers to get the vaccine, 2 months from now, October 18th. Who needs to get the shot? All state workers and healthcare employees in long-term care settings like nursing homes and assisted living. A direct response to the Delta variant, which now makes up more than 90% of new cases in this state and is driving a fifth wave of the illness.
Let me be clear. Our rise in cases is largely due to those people not getting vaccinated.
There are exceptions for state employees working in universities, K-12 education, the legislative and judicial branches, and employees of separately elected officials. And exemptions for those unwilling to get vaccinated will be considered for certain medical and religious reasons. The governor encouraged other local governments to require vaccinations. King County will mandate the shot for more than 13,000 workers.
To let everyone know about the importance of this moment.
The city of Seattle also making vaccines mandatory.
The work to save lives does not happen by accident. It happens through the choices that we make.
The reaction online immediate, with people complaining forced vaccinations invade personal freedoms.
We want the freedom of not having to shut down our economy again. We want the freedom of not having to wear masks sometime in the future.
As vaccines become mandatory for hundreds of thousands, the latest response in our state to the long-lasting pandemic.
And the governor's proclamation impacts 60,000 state workers and 400,000 healthcare workers in this state. To meet that fully vaccinated deadline of October 18th, the governor said people should receive their second dose by October 4th.